Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to World of Warships. Today in a ship you rarely see around, the Tier 7 Premium US Navy ship Atlanta. Today on North, and there are some things I want to show you here. Either first thing would be why you don't see that ship a lot lately, and why it is a bit of a weird premium ship in my eyes. And there is a hurricane appearing on this particular match. So, first off, we start with clear weather. So, 50% weather chance didn't trigger. And here you have the ship in its full glory. And as you can see, the main turrets with the 139mm cannons. Oh, match started? Match started. 139mm cannons. These are basically the same turrets you have on many of the US ships as side cannons. So, now you should be able to hear me better. And by side cannons, I mean secondary cannons. I'm firing because I forgot about the fire rate of that. And that is even without the bonus you get from the captain's skill. Captain's skill being the every shell... No wait, what was it? It was minus 10% reload speed for guns smaller than 100. They nerfed that down from 150 to 130? Yeah, this is just below it. I think it works on that ship. You have a lot of comm chatter going on here. Yes, so Atlanta. Why do I think it is a weird premium ship? Well, the answer is pretty simple. It is because of those guns. Because they are okay as secondary cannons, but as primary cannons they have a big downside to them, and that is the range. Just 11 kilometers in range is just not good enough for a Tier 7 cruiser. It is more like, it feels a bit like a destroyer from that perspective. Let me get back into my normal camera. There we go. So yes, with 11 kilometers range, you have to get very, very close to deal damage. And at Tier 7, think about, what do we have? We have the Pensacola and the Miyoko as enemy cruisers. I don't know about the Russians and Germans per se, but those both have at least 15 kilometers range, which means you have 4 kilometers under fire when you have to close in. That's why I take that route here, because I have to get close, or I want to get close before they spot me and before they can take me under fire, because all this gun firepower isn't really useful when you get wrecked before you can even get close. And that's where the second problem comes in. Look at the health points of the Miyoko in the ARP version up there. It has 39,000 health points and we are sitting at 27,500. So let's take a quick look. I don't see a ship that has less HP. Even the Nagato, the battleship, sits at 65,000 HP. That's nearly double of it. But what you can see here is why you buy that ship. Just to unleash a barrage of burning hell from this ship and onto some poor guy that can only think, why is his barrage not stopping? And that is because of the reload time. Only, I think, 5 seconds? 5 seconds reload time per gun, 7 guns per side. You can just, if you time it a little bit, you can continuously fire. I think I'm even going to do that later in that match. And you can only put your fire out once when your repair kit is used up. You will just start to burn, like this guy. But, and there is another big downside. The ship just has no armor. That, in addition to having no hit points whatsoever. So that was a really lucky kill. I'm going for the Congo next, and if he would be clever, he would just fire at me with armor piercing and he would just wreck me. But somehow he's busy otherwise. Torpedoes incoming, but nope. I changed the course before. And here you can see, by the way, sky clouding up. We have a hurricane incoming. It's getting darker, and rain should start as well. Addition to the armor, you will get hit in the turrets pretty often, and the turrets have nearly no armor whatsoever as well, at least from my feel of it, which means your turrets will get out constantly, knocked out constantly. So you will end up with maybe 3 turrets, sometimes 4, sometimes 5, but all 7 turrets when you're under fire tends to end. Here at this point I try to go into sequential firing mode, try to trigger it a little bit so that I can just hold down the button and then fire continuously. And it works. The problem is the Congo disappears in the hurricane. Look at the clouds up there. Although I think the hurricane was just a 2-minute hurricane, because rain is still falling, but there it is. The battleship appeared again. Their gun's still pointing in the wrong way. So, onwards with the barrage. She's not on fire at the moment. But there we go. Set fire again. Knocked out the airplane. And 54,000 HP is a lot, but I'm trying to wear him down. I am in secondary range. It's sitting at 18,000 health points. I think he's firing at the destroyer next to him. It seems to be more important for him, which of course is very important. Oh, there he is, and he's trying to get to the Nagato, I guess. I'm completely tunnel visioned here, but there's no need to check for the old destroyer. And see, he's down to 14,000 HP already. Must be on fire a lot, but look at that. Down to 11,000 just with 1 hit from something. On the other hand, I'm sitting at 125 conclusive hits. Is it conclusive? You know, stacked up hits. When you ever get 146 hits in a row, because with this ship you can. The Nagato was sunk in the meantime by the destroyer, and we've taken the lead.
Capture that area.
By now, it's fairly even. They have lost 6 ships, we have lost 4. Okay, we are clearly have the advantage here. Our destroyer is capping C. And we lead on points. We have 520 and they're just sitting at 280. So that's okay. I need to be really careful what I do here. Because you don't want to run into an enemy ship and be the first. Actually, you don't want to be the first with that ship in all cases. And that's where it shines. Sinking destroys. It's like with the Cleveland, just better. Because way more guns and way more turrets to fire from. You can just wreck destroyers with that one. And there we have the replacement target, the Aoba. Not even trying to shoot AP here because those guns are just so small. I have no confidence in the penetration whatsoever. Sitting at 9,000 HP, and he puts quite a lot of shells into me. But so far, only a few have hit. And if I haven't mentioned that, yes, it has torpedoes. Let's see, torpedoes. Incoming, evaded, 2 turrets knocked out at the moment. My repair kit is used up. I am on fire, so I will not survive this, but maybe I can take it with me. Did I? before I got hit? Yes, I think I did. And there she goes. But I think I had a successful match with 362 hits, 2 ships sunk. It's just insane with that ship. There again, Nagato pops up. And yes, to conclude the match, of course we won 453,000 credits. That is World of Warships credits, but it's still a lot. 7,600 XP. I don't know what the modifiers of that are. We just take a look. And 385 free XP. I got 2,000 base XP for that match, so really nice one. 66,000 damage, 31,000 damage through fire, 10,000 damage received through AP, 12,000 to HE. We have 1.2 times modifier, and we have a 2.5 times modifier on the XP. So yeah, that explains that. But still, 2,000 base XP, that is acceptable. Yes, that's the Atlanta for you. Thank you for watching. Tell me if you consider buying that thing, if you have it or if you thought about it. I still say in open maps the range and the low durability make it quite a hard ship to play. You have to have a good team around you, or you will have to have a lot of cover to hide behind and sneak up on ships that are busy otherwise. Besides that, I kind of like the ship because it is a bit of an oddball. I will not recommend it to anyone, but if you can live with the downsides I mentioned before, it is a really nice thing. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and bye bye.